Welcome to the Psychology of Marketing podcast. I'm your host, Mrshiv, and today we have a special guest joining us. Nancy, a social media marketing expert, is here to share her insights on how to effectively manage and market your business on social media platforms. Name, thanks for joining us today.
Hi, Mr. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to share my thoughts on social media marketing and management with your listeners.
So, let's start off by discussing the importance of having a strong presence on social media for businesses. How does this benefit a company, Nancy?
Sure. Having a strong presence on social media is crucial for businesses today because it allows you to reach a wider audience and build brand awareness. By regularly posting engaging content and interacting with your followers, you can establish a strong online community and strengthen your brand's reputation. Additionally, social media is a great way to showcase your products or services, generate leads, and drive traffic to your website.
That's great to hear. Can you give our listeners some tips on how to create an effective social media marketing strategy?
Sure. Here are a few tips. Define your goals. What do you want to achieve with your social media marketing? Do you want to increase brand awareness, drive website traffic, or generate leads? Clearly defining your goals will help you create a targeted strategy. Identify your target audience. Who are you trying to reach with your social media marketing? Understanding your audience will help you create content that resonates with them and choose the right social media platforms to advertise on. Create a content calendar. Plan out the content you want to post on social media in advance. This will help you stay organized and ensure that you're consistently posting valuable content for your audience. Engage with your followers. Don't just post content and leave it at that. Engage with your followers by responding to comments and messages and ask for their feedback and input. Building a strong relationship with your audience is key to success on social media.
Excellent tips, Nancy. I'm sure our listeners will find them helpful. Speaking of social media platforms, how do you decide which ones are the best for a business to use? So, we've been talking about the importance of social media marketing and some strategies businesses can use to be successful. But there's another aspect to consider when it comes to marketing psychology. Can you tell us more about the role psychology plays in marketing?
Absolutely. The field of psychology plays a huge role in marketing as it helps us understand consumer behavior and how people make purchasing decisions. By understanding how consumers think and what motivates them, businesses can create more effective marketing campaigns and increase the chances of conversion.
Can you give us some examples of how psychology is used in marketing?
Sure. One example is using social proof, which is the idea that people are more likely to take action if they see others doing it. This can be in the form of testimonials, reviews, or even just the number of followers or likes a business has on social media. Seeing that others have had a positive experience with a product or service can increase the likelihood that a potential customer will make a purchase. Another example is using scarcity tactics, which tap into people's fear of missing out. If a product is only available for a limited time or in limited quantities, it can create a sense of urgency and drive people to make a purchase.
That's really interesting. It's amazing how much psychology plays a part in how we make decisions, even when it comes to something as simple as shopping. Is there anything else businesses should consider when it comes to psychology in marketing?
Definitely. One important thing to consider is the use of emotional appeals in marketing. People are more likely to remember and be swayed by a message that evokes an emotional response, whether it's happiness, sadness, or fear. By creating ads or campaigns that appeal to people's emotions, businesses can increase the chances of making a connection with their audience and driving conversions. It's also important to consider the consumer's journey and what they're thinking and feeling at each stage. By understanding the different stages of the journey, businesses can create marketing messages that address the specific needs and concerns of their audience at each stage and guide them towards conversion.
That's some great advice, Nancy. Thanks for sharing your insights on the role of psychology in marketing. Our listeners are sure to find it valuable. Do you have any final thoughts on the topic?
Just remember that psychology is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to marketing. It's important to consider other factors, such as branding, messaging, and target audience, when creating a marketing strategy. But by understanding the psychological factors that influence consumer behavior, businesses can create more effective and successful marketing campaigns.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about marketing and psychology, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. We post new content every second day, so there's always something new and interesting to learn. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.